Hello, everyone.
Hello.
Dahjn.
Yes.
Veronique, how are you all today?
We are well.
Wonderful.
You're cold? It's a little brisk, or as we say up north, brick.
A little bricky.
A little bricky.
Just a taste.
Okay.
Yes.
We're here in DC at the Kennedy Center. How does it feel to have this opportunity at such a prestigious place? How does that feel?
For me, it's truly an honor. Because this is one of the pillars in the nation's capital, and there's so much work that that is established, that is brought into the center, and a lot of moving pieces behind the scenes from their education departments and even the department that we are able to create this work under, which is a local theater residency under the Division of Social Impact. So knowing that there's a space where we can create, explore, and continue to build narratives that are usually overlooked or overseen, is giving voices to stories that are usually unheard. And for that to take place in this establishment, I think is a really amazing opportunity and something that I think they should just continue to build upon, because you're allowed to now network, make those connections, have those resources, have that space to actually share stories that need to be heard more. So it's really an honor to be here for it.
Speaking of story, what was the thought process behind this piece that you're developing?
Well, it actually stemmed from two places. Currently in pre-production, there are two documentaries that are in pre-production. One is called Lunching Out, and the other one is The Myth of the Black Superwoman, and both focus on mental health for African-American males and females. So this work is stemming from the pre-production work for that documentary, The Myth of the Black Superwoman, as well as a poetry book that I recently released called In the Field Full of Lavender Trees, Prose and Poetry for a Soul Seeking Freedom. In return, remind ourselves of who we are in a world that tries to tell us everything that we are not. So that is where the piece, which is called When Birds with Broken Wings Fly, has emerged.
Beautiful name. Dahjn.
Yes.
How does it feel to direct such a powerful piece? What has that process been like?
Well, first of all, a tremendous honor and extremely grateful for this, because to be a director is a challenge, because it's a lot of moving parts and you want to make sure you do the best job possible, because the director does get blamed when things go awry. So in the back of my mind is make this look good, make this look good, make this look good, make this look good. But on the same token, to be here at the Kennedy Center is not we don't want to say overwhelming, but just like we feel like it's ascertainable. I think most of us creatives feel like there's certain things that are just not within our reach. And so to be here and to walk amongst the greats, and those who've walked those halls and those corridors, it's just a tremendous honor. And for me, just doing the best work, because this will propel us for more things, for more opportunities to have our voices heard. I think that's the biggest thing that's so pivotal,
Okay, for both of you, what is something you want people to walk away with after they see this piece?
For me, when you walk away, I want you to leave differently than you arrived. I want your preconceived notions and ideas, and maybe some of your own personal biases and stereotypes, to kind of start to question that when you leave.
For me in particular, I want Black women to reclaim their divinity, their power, their sensuality, their wholeness, their whole self. I truly believe that I want the piece to be something that cultivates healing mentally, spiritually, and physically. To say this is who I am and stand firm in that and be proud of it, and to erase the stereotypes and just the stereotypes and the tropes that are placed upon us. So particularly, I really desire for healing to occur, that you're not aggressive, you're not a nag, you're not unlovable, that you're not good enough, but to know that you are beautiful, you are powerful, you are intelligent, you are love. For those outside of that realm of Black women, is to hear someone else's story.
Thank you all for sitting down and having this talk.
Thank you.
With me with all these loud noises. I appreciate it. Dahjn, V. Thank you all.
Thank you.
Thank you.